This is Tiger. It's time to learn about this unknown tiger I met in my doorway almost 3 years ago. As you know, he's some plain tiger who does nothing but nag me about everything. But who is this tiger? Where does he come from? Who are his parents? How did he get in my house? Why is he acting stupid? Well, you're gonna have to find out in this following documentary. Grab your snacks and get ready, because this is gonna be like a roller coaster ride. Tiger was born in the middle of a forest in Germany in 1924. Their parents were broke at the time, so their house looked like this. Yeah. Anyway, this is how his father first responded to him.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Tiger was raised by his parents for a good few years, but his father was the only one who didn't like his new child, only his mother. So, how did it feel living that time, and what was your favorite childhood memory? Oh, my memory? I was just playing with rocks. That is the best activity of mankind. I loved it. I also loved annoying the living crap out of strangers who came in our house and they were like, "Why do you live in this crappy house?" I was growing up being a goofball and who was clowning around in my house for several months. It was fun. But Tiger's goofy behavior didn't last forever. Eventually, in 1927, Tiger's childhood home was demolished because the people who did it thought it looked very old and abandoned. Tiger's parents ended up getting homeless after that. Tiger liked living in that house, so he started to cry a lot. So, Tiger's parents needed to find a way to cheer him up. They tried to make people donate enough money for charity, which didn't work. His father was tired from waiting, so he decided to apply for a job. He became a truck driver. His mother was still waiting for somebody to pass to give them change. She waited and waited and waited. But when the father came back from his job, boy, look at all that money. Yay. So this was the cheapest house they could buy. Tiger was still unhappy when their parents took a look inside. He wanted to live in a house that's very similar to the old one. His behavior was like this for several years. His old goofy behavior had stopped. He knew things will never be the same. But around 1939, things only got worse. Tiger suddenly got a cold one day before he was going to enter high school. His mother tried to find everything she can, but no medicine. So she rushed to the pharmacy only to find that it's closed. His mother started to freak out. She didn't want her son to start his first year of high school like this. As soon as she was about to go back home, she saw a homeless guy sitting next to the door holding what appeared to be a jar of pills. She went up to him and said,
"Excuse me, are those pills? I need them for my son. How much does it cost?"
The homeless guy said,
"Oh, these pills, how much? You can have it for free."
His mother was relieved, so she went back home and gave Tiger the pills. The first day of high school began. Tiger has been cured, went off to high school, and his mother can finally have peace. But there is a twist.
I made a terrible mistake!
The pills have expired 10 years ago. Tiger's mother took the pills without looking at the expiration date first. These pills caused dramatic effects, so Tiger's first day of high school was about to go very wrong. This began the rise and fall of Tiger's humor. Alright, Tiger, what is 9 plus 10?
24!
Wrong! He's actually acting normal right now and is in disbelief. Tiger's rampage went on and on.
Russian Tooth Fairy has come for all your teeth!
Eventually, Tiger set the school on fire.
Burn!
So you know, every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes, and...
Oh, shit! Guys, there's a fire! Damn it! Get out of here! Jake out, come on, you stupid idiot!
he ended up getting arrested. He was never able to walk into graduation, or graduate. After he knew all the trouble he caused and didn't care what he was doing, Tiger fainted. So how did it feel to be in school while you were behaving like that? I was never able to calm down. It felt like a fly who kept touching my back and I tried to get rid of it while I had PTSD. Aside from that, I was a genius, I guess. In 1940, after Tiger was free from prison, he was taken to a hospital when his mother was looking for a solution to make Tiger go back to his old self. Tiger finally woke up a year after he fainted. The doctor said that there were no possible solutions to fix something like that, so Tiger permanently had PTSD. When Tiger was about to return home, he found out a war was happening. As soon as Tiger went to the doorstep, his house got destroyed by an airstrike. So Tiger and his mother tried to escape, but this happened.
Oh no!
Tiger was in great shock. He began to lay on the ground in despair. He somehow never got hit by anything during this. Tiger has lost something very important in his life. His father was still alive. He found out about Tiger's destroyed house while the war was happening. So Tiger and his father had to move to Sweden. It's calmer there, so they don't have to worry about wars or anything like that. Together, they bought a new house. Tiger and his father lived together for a good few years. But at what cost? His father still disrespects Tiger when he does something wrong, but still. I still miss my old mom so much. One day, in 1981, something strange happened while Tiger's father was eating dinner.
Punk, yeah. Anyone nom 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 nom. I love you. Dead.
Yeah, you could tell what was going on. Tiger found out about the incident.
Oh no!
Tiger has suddenly lost his whole family. He threw his father's body outside so he thinks that nobody could see it inside. Aside from that, Tiger was all alone. Tiger had to flee from his house and shelter to avoid the cops.
No! No! I hate everything!
You know, there are some good and bad things. Not everyone has at least one good or bad thing. It doesn't matter. I don't regret moving to Sweden. Germany made me move. They were about to make history back then. The only good thing I have is hope. Tiger was once again homeless, forcing him to live all by himself without parents. But in 1985, while Tiger was trying to spare change, a miracle happens. A woman stopped by and looked at Tiger, who seemed very poor. Tiger finally found a replacement. So the woman became Tiger's new mom. Until 2006, when the woman finally got sick of Tiger and wanted to be independent again.
Get out of here!
Tiger had to look for another replacement. He already found one, and the woman and Tiger were like good parents for years. But this didn't last forever. This is the moment that was about to change Tiger's life forever. I was about to become famous that day, sort of. Right. In 2021, the woman regretted having Tiger as her son. Here's what happened.
Where are you going?
Look, Tiger, I don't want to be your mother anymore.
But
I don't care, just go. You need to knock on one of these houses and then you'll have new parents, okay?
no.
I don't care, just go.
Okay.
I can finally be free.
Goodbye, honey.
Time to start my YouTube career. Who's that? I'm gonna go check. Hello?
Hell!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Tiger, and I want to be friends with you.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want. But this is the greatest freaking character ever! I need you for my videos! And that's how Tiger became a character on Hugo's YouTube channel. It felt like he created his own franchise. Hugo made many videos about Tiger, so Tiger and Hugo became like a happy family. But in 2022, yeah, we know what happened. Tiger got kicked out, ended up homeless yet again, yada yada yada. Some citizen used a magic wand against Tiger and changed his voice. In 2023, Tiger's had enough of being homeless and wanted to go back to Hugo's house. He borrowed someone's phone and called Hugo. Hugo accepted and he was allowed back home. Tiger took a taxi and after 2 hours, he arrived at Hugo's doorstep. Since then, Tiger is just living his days dumb and Hugo is still making videos out of him non-stop. What will happen to Tiger in the future? Who knows? So, live on, you stupid Tiger. I will never regret inviting you.